Sorry about that. Let's see if this is any better. Hopefully it is. If it's not, then I don't know. Resume. I'm not seeing any drop frames now. Yeah, it seems better to me too. So here's the thing. I mean, if anybody actually streams, I switched over to X.264 encoding for this stream, and I thought it would actually be better, but it seems I made things worse instead. So, live and learn. The game's still a little bit on the sluggish side, and I don't know what's up with that. Well, anyway, I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. It's a little disappointing. It's not too bad, but God, computers are just the worst. I mean, they're the best because they are, but also they're the worst in that I bought this new graphics card, which I shouldn't have done. I did it anyway because whatever. I'm just one of those people that will just go on buying expensive, stupid graphics cards that you don't need for the rest of your life because I learned that that's what you do as a kid, which is not what you're supposed to learn when you're a kid. And so I bought an NVIDIA 1070, and I'm watching Netflix on my computer last night. Well, like Netflix HDMI'd out to a TV. And it starts hitching, and it was infuriating, and it went on for like an hour, and I finally, troubleshooted it, and it turns out that with the new line of graphics cards, the NVIDIA 1070, 1080s, apparently Netflix hitches, but only in Chrome and Firefox, I guess. So that's a thing. That's how cool computers are, that like, you can buy a fancy new graphics card, and for some reason, a specific web app starts to behave weirdly. What a dumb thing. Anyway, if you haven't joined us, I kind of want to go back through the ride that we created initially. For two reasons. One, because I'm streaming at a late time, there are a couple people here who haven't seen what we've been doing. And then two, I kind of want just a clean version of it that I can pull out as a Twitch highlight for people who, have no idea what this game is. I think it'd be cool to see how bonkers you can make things. So let me see. I need to get it to, I guess, 5 o'clock. And then we'll go back on this ride. We did fix a few things after the last time we ran through this, but it's just my favorite thing in the world. So I kind of want to just do it. This is the ride we're working on right now, which is obviously based on the shape, a Jurassic Park themed island/ride, which is inspired by the line in Jurassic Park where Ian Malcolm famously says, yeah, but John, when the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists. But in our version, the pirates have escaped. They are eating, or I guess shooting the tourists to eat them. And we've got, our little Jurassic Park character surrogates in here. We've got our Ian Malcolm with his torch. We have the raptor pen with the pirates being fed rum, and then we're going to go in and make a ride that actually goes through the ride. So it'll be an Inception ride within a ride. But first, let's go back and check out what we've done. So, and hopefully this is the beginning of the ride. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can I restart this ride? Maybe I can just restart it. Let's see. Closed. Start. Is it gonna... Oh, it's not gonna restart. Oh, that's too bad. Huh. I guess I'll have to catch it on the way around again. Which is kind of a pain. So you can see the car here. We built this crazy underground ride. We'll do it later. Let's just keep building what we're building, I guess. So here's our raptor pen. So I guess the next step here, so we've got raptor pen transitioning into T-Rex attack, and now we should probably move on to, I guess we need to go backwards and create the lodge, the visitor center. So I don't know if there's a stand-in building that we can just use for this. Let's see. I don't really know what's available here in terms of... I guess first of all, let's get some reference on the screen. It's always important as a master artist like me to work from reference, because you're bad. So that's kind of the effect we're going for. Whether or not we can actually squeeze that in the space that we have, debatable. But I bet that thatched roof we can get in there. I bet that's a thing. Okay, so first things first. And by the way, if anybody has any suggestions in terms of what to build here, please, by all means. You're familiar with what we're going for. And I could even just drop this for the stream and we could go somewhere else in the park and do something else, but I think for now I'm just going to default to just sort of filling out this island. I'm also a little tired tonight, so I'm not going to probably get too much done, but I want to keep plugging away because I think this is just too good to let go. So this is a pirate shop, I guess. What else do we have here? Those cannons are nice. I don't know what you could use those for. Drink shack. Hold on, I gotta turn off. Chris Remo's messaging me. I need to turn off my notifications on Slack. Okay. So it looks like with these boat pieces, we can probably create some sort of thatched hut. So let's just start building a building, just from the ground up. So let's start with, I guess we're gonna want, just building pieces, custom building walls, and then what's gonna give us the best visitor center look? That's sort of a concrete look. So maybe these like lime plaster walls are gonna work. That looks pretty good, although the chunkiness of that's a little gross. Maybe just the stucco again. Yeah, that's probably the closest match, looking at it now. Oh my god! Circadian Wolf points out, please tell me there's a giant gate the track can stop up in front. That's obviously what we need to do first before we get to the visitor center. What am I doing? What am I even doing? You got it. I don't know how to build a Nublar. Someone tell me how to build a Nublar. I can't do it. No, we should make the Jurassic Park gate, but with pirates, I guess, is what we're doing. So, I don't know. I'm guessing that there's not going to be a way to get a moving gate. Although, I mean, we will have the track going through. Oh my god. You know what we have to do? I just realized what we have to do, because this is a ride within a ride, right? So we're gonna have the Jurassic Park tour that's going on here on this, on this path. This is sort of the Pirates Jurassic Park tour, and then we're gonna have our coaster go alongside of it. So what we need to do is have two gates, I think. We need the one gate for the one tour that's more like, a pirate thing, and then we need the actual gate for the ride within the ride, right? I mean, I feel like that's probably correct. I guess let's just go through. I hate to do this now, but maybe let's just go through and just see what this is going to look like. This kind of pseudo ride thing. They should both go through the big gate, the one big gate, suggests Schwally. Maybe. That's kind of gross. So if the visitor center is like here, we've got this thing going down, and I think probably we want a pristine visitor center and then a visitor center that has pirates going crazy in it as the ending, right? So if that's like our rough fake loop, then I guess we're going to want the gates like roughly here. So what can we use as a massive gate? I don't think there are any animatronics that are going to help us out, so I think we're going to have to go to probably columns and wall pieces. Oh, these arches might be interesting. Well, that's not going to work. Huh. So this is like a piratey arch. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, this... You could fill this with two big doors, maybe, somehow, if we got things that kind of look like doors. This kind of has the shape of the Jurassic Park entrance. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. Schwally asks, why is the dirt in front of the raptor pen not part of the fake loop? Well, Schwally, in Jurassic Park, as you may or may not have noted, the raptor pen is only approached via a dirt path. The actual ride cars do not technically go like pass in front of the raptor pen. That's like a separate, like, you know, you've got to have a handler take you there. They didn't really. I mean, the answer is they didn't really, you know, think it out very well. It's not very well conceived. But I think in our version, maybe the path will this dirt path might go to the visitor center. I think. So. All right. I think we're gonna have to just go to. Oh, hey, Keeper the Pies. Thanks for following. I think we're just gonna have to go to walls and figure this out. So there are castle arches. I guess let's search for arch because that might give us our cleanest. Oh yeah. So if we built like something that would act as a massive doorway. This is going to be so tricky. Well, this is kind of... If I could... Okay, wait a minute. So, let me just try something real quick. Well... Because, like, this would look like it if it was actually standing up. Kind of? I don't know. Does that work as a Jurassic Park door? I feel like we're just going to have to fake it, guys. I think we're just going to have to play it fast and loose and fake it. Maybe something like this where we've got two big... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it, and we'll see what happens. I think I'm just going to start trying things. This is one of the hardest things we've had to do so far, because this is just total fakery. No. Align snap. So let's try these massive pillars and maybe just dig them into the ground, although I'm not happy with how... Oh god, I should probably stick these on, I should stick these on snap. Yeah, okay. So I should probably do this on a spot like here-ish. You know what, I'm just gonna do this and then... Oh my god, this is so hard to figure out how this is gonna work. These pieces I think need to be stuck to a building, so I think we're actually stuck doing like a wall piece first. Just to get it on some kind of a grid, because that's what this game likes. So like if I did this, but if it was like half of the opening, maybe? Oh, you know what I could do? Where's the 2 meter? So could I just rotate this maybe? And make this into the, nope, that won't work. Oh man. SL128 asks, do doors have to be built onto walls? Good question. I actually don't know. It seemed like that's the way it was behaving. You see what I'm dealing with here? It's just kind of stuck. Let me see if I can rotate it. Oh, I can. Okay. I didn't assume that was going to be the case, but I guess I should have tried it. Okay, so that will actually work. So I guess what I should do is find a door that roughly looks like Welcome to Jurassic Park. And go from there. So let's do just door. And just really quickly... See, this guy's not bad. I think that's the biggest double door we're going to find. So let's try and just get him rotated up. And then flip it. Whoa! Okay. A little sticky. So that's what we would be building up around. I mean, we can probably add detail to that and make it look a little bit better. But does that... I mean, it is Pirate Jurassic Park. I feel like that's kind of close to what we want. And then probably like... probably some kind of sign. I mean... It's too bad you can't customize this, because if I could make this just say, like, a dumb thing, that's what I want. Oh, man. I can't wait until... I really can't wait until the Steam Workshop for this game has turned into an insane thing. I'm not entirely happy with this, but I don't really know what else to do. We have all these sign options, but they all just say Planet Coaster. Here's the thing. It's a little presumptuous to assume that anybody wants their theme park named Planet Coaster. Couldn't they have just come up with a few other names? Or just a custom sign? That's what I want. Man, this is one of the hardest things we've had to fake. I knew that the raptor pens and all that stuff would be somewhat achievable because they're just walls. But a doorway... I mean, yeah, the doors being closed is not ideal. Okay, so one thing is that we can at least get the torches from the film in there. So we can add these guys, which, if you remember, there are like multiple torches on the outside of this doorway. I'm not even going to go to the reference, I know they exist. They're kind of like that. I'll just do 2 for now. Oops, that's not even correct. So, it's so lame. I'm really frustrated with this. A fast horse says I've seen dudes make names out of bits of wood. Oh my god. Is that possible? Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna let my brain go down that path. So let's just see. Bits of wood. So what the hell would they be using? Like driftwood? Like the short planks? So like you just start making words out of this? That's a lot. That would be huge. That's gonna be like, to spell a whole word, you'd be way out here. That's a little bit too nuts. I would need a smaller piece of something, I think. God, can you imagine when this game actually has like 1,000 items in it? You're gonna just be able to make anything. Right now we're just like, you know, in BC era with this stuff. This is I don't think it's gonna get. Maybe if this is Pirate Jurassic Park, maybe we do something like this. You know? I feel like you want the columns. I feel like you want the defined columns. By the way, just for, you know, continuing our yeah, there we go. So this is what we're shooting for. And I mean, it's kind of doing the job. I guess what I want is something that angles eventually. Oh, somebody's saying Tassart is saying there is an angled door in the assets. So let me look, or a huge door rather. I guess there isn't a door sort. Oh wait, doors and windows. Okay, huge door. Oh my god. Well, that's fucking enormous. All right, fine. We'll go with that for now. Jesus. Yeah, let's do this. Sure. I like that there's a. Whoa. Okay. Just gonna have to just fully do a weird thing here. Ugh, you know what? I should be snapping this because this is just going to turn into a disaster. Okay. I like that there's just a fake cement wall on the back of this. I like that our Jurassic Park door is just total bullshit. Oops. Oh no! Whew. Good thing there's an undo in this game, otherwise I would be completely lost. Oh yeah, the rotate is like not on axis, so let's just do that. Ah! God, this stuff gets really wonky. Okay. And then surface move up here-ish. I guess that's better. Problem Machine says, do any of those doors open? Will the road actually work with them? Well, so the road is not going to be where the ride is, and so I'm not going to worry about whether whether like this stuff opens. I'm going to worry about whether the door that we make for the actual ride opens, and that's the one that I'm more concerned about. So should we add? I think we still need to add some kind of like. Yeah, some kind of column to this. I kind of liked the mast idea. And then just maybe kind of like rotating it. Oops. You know what? It looks dumb. This is the first time where I'm really butting up against a lack of assets, because it's just... They did not... I mean, the front of the park has an entrance. I guess, yeah, they're just doing it with the wall pieces, and that's really what you're supposed to do. I don't think there are any pieces that will open and close right now, like in terms of like animated doorways, so I don't know if we'll be able to get that effect with the actual thing. Rocktrap suggests mimic the doors with the walls and driftwood. Let's see, what's the deal with the driftwood? Oh my god, so build a doorway out of these? Is that what you're suggesting? That's extreme. That is an extreme endeavor, but I am theoretically down for it. And actually, that might be the way to go. So something along these lines? Is that kind of what you're suggesting? I mean, probably a little tighter than that. Okay, I think that's actually going to work. And I think, honestly, rather than using a prefab, I would rather just create it fully. I think I'm down for this. Oh, hi, VS Nightmare X. Oh, hey, Sir Newman. Yeah, actually, if I make this huge, this is going to look rad. Alright, let's just do that. And what I'll do is I'll do, like, a couple pieces like that, and then maybe, can I flip it easily? Not really the way I want to, but that's okay. Whoop. So what I'll do is I'll make a prefab of this wall, and then make a second wall. Or I guess I'll just make them both kind of halfway open. So if that's one half of it, whoa! Desart says that there's a whole visitor center on the Steam Workshop. Okay, this might be an interesting time to actually see what the Steam Workshop interaction is with this game, because I don't actually know. I know there's a place, is Blueprints... Is there a way to just... I suppose you have to be in a browser to look at that stuff? I'm guessing they don't actually have it integrated into the game yet, huh? Oops. It's a door. Steam overlay. Well, let's see. God, am I the only one? Like, I never know how to actually get to a particular Steam Workshop in Steam. Maybe this is me just being dumb. But, I guess Community Hub? Workshop? Alright. So... Oh my god! Wow! That's impressive. I mean... as much as this stream has been fun creating everything by scratch, I think maybe I'm just gonna, yeah. So, I'm gonna guess I have to restart the game to grab this. Oh, hey, Sir Newman, thanks for subscribing. Man, we really appreciate it. That's awesome. And I'm glad that you caught a stream. I'm sorry that the stream has been kind of me fumbling around. Our other streams were... I had my shit together on those streams. This one, I don't know, I'm kind of hitting a dead end here right off the bat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ride the old ride first. Because it's nighttime and it's time to do it. Let's see, where's the car? Oh man, it's still way over there. Ugh. Man, it's just not syncing up with the beginning of the ride. Lame. I think if I triple fast forward at this point, it's just going to go to morning. Yep. Oh man, they really need a way to just set the time. Oh well. So, yeah, I'm going to guess... Oh my god, here it is! Wow! This game's going to be nuts! This game's going to be insane! That you can just pull it in while you're playing the game? Oh my god. That's crazy. Games are just insane right now. Well, the problem is it's a little too big. I can probably scale it down just by deleting things. I guess that's what I'm going to do, as opposed to just not using it. Whoops. Man, I can't believe that you can just subscribe and then while you're in the game, grab the object. That's really, really cool. Games are cool sometimes. So, let's see where you'd want it. You'd want it like there. Let's see if I can just start... Oh my god, whoever made this... They made it out of these like individual little wall pieces. Which I guess would be relatively straightforward, but man... Oof, that is a long ass time. Let me just make what is essentially a facade out of this. So let me just chip it away, because you're not going to see it from the backside, really. Oops, don't want to lose that main piece. My god, I can't believe that somebody already made the Jurassic Park Lodge in this game. What a wild community. A bunch of wild and crazy kids. Whoop. Yeah, that's gonna grab too much. No. Oh man, this is gonna be kind of weird, huh? Because there's really no way to... Oh, yeah. Let me just start individually selecting... Wow, what? Oh my god, he made these as 4 symmetrical pieces and then just rotated them to create this look. That's bonkers. What a madman this guy was. I mean, so I can't really delete any of them. Tommy says, how are people not seeing it from the backside? Because I'll cover it with trees. The mark of a great theme park, just don't let anybody see the backside of water. Okay, so maybe what I can do... Oh gosh, this is so big. I don't really know how I'm going to figure this out. I guess I'll just keep doing this until it turns into something that I could just... Man, this roof is a bummer though, because I don't want to lose it, but I'm just gonna... let me see what happens if I just do this. I mean, honestly, like, if I just shift some of this down, it's gonna be fine, I think. And I don't think I need it to look as good as he had it looking. I'm not gonna care. So let's just see... I can grab this section and then move it down to here. So, okay. All right. I mean, that's that's pretty good. I think what I can do is just probably pretty quickly. What are these pieces? Stucco wall trim plane. So let's just see. Oh, Fiona. Hey, Fiona. Let's see. Stucco wall trim. Is it these guys? Okay. So if I just... Oh man, I can't actually just like snap onto this thing, I don't think. Or can I? Oh yeah, I guess I can. Oh, this is nuts though. How does this... This is advanced Planet Coaster. This is maybe like a bridge too far. You know what I'm gonna do instead? Here, this is shitty Planet Coaster. This is me being dumb. We're gonna do some of this action. Oops. Yeah, sorry, my frame rate is chugging today. I guess I should have restarted before I played this game. But I thought it was gonna be fine. And so with enough of these, I think level design, that's what this is. Yeah. Just high quality production design. This is the magic. And then a few of these. Well, no, maybe not those. Well, that's the sad one. But what did I have? Well, either way. That looks really bad. What am I even doing? There's no... I would need to make pine trees. You know what I'm going to have to do? Oh my god. Why did I even think that was going to work? Oh, because I've had a gin and tonic and I haven't eaten dinner yet. That's why. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do with this? I guess I'm going to have to make just a wall. I'm going to have to just make a wall. Let's just do stucco and then just build up. What a dumb idea. What a dumb idea. Okay, let's just kind of approximate where this would cut across, I guess. Like there-ish. And then just do this and see what happens. I mean, I'll still do trees, but I think just to quickly make something that isn't really bad, maybe this is the way to go. The trees will hide all of the gross seams that I'm creating by doing this, I think. God, what a load of shit this is. What a... Fire me. Fire me now. Before I ruin your theme park. Alright, no one will see that roof, so it's fine. And then yes, now go back in and add some trees. Okay. Alright. This is pathetic, but it's gonna work. Ugh, this especially needs to be hidden. Nothing to see here. Multiple palm trees of varying height. Yes. even one that's clipping into a wall. Excellent. Really well done. Oh no! Okay. There we go. No one will know the difference. Perfect. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Problem Machine is losing his shit in the way that people lose their shit when I stream Dark Souls. He's absolutely right. I should have just pulled the terrain up, I guess. I guess I'm just not feeling very inspired today. Like, something's wrong. But I wanted to keep plugging away at this because I feel like if I don't, then, you know, I might just drop it like every game I play. Yeah, that's gonna work out better. This is why you guys are here, because you need to save me from my bad ideas. Which is basically the function of any good creative team. Just don't let me do a dumb thing, because everybody's brain will make them do that eventually. Yeah, that's way better. Damn. Okay. Touche. Superhero asks, is a Dark Souls 1 stream still on the table? I actually considered it for tonight. Didn't want to do a short stream of Dark Souls when I haven't you know, gotten into it at all yet. But it's coming. When this park is complete, which I'd probably give it another week, I will go head first into Dark Souls 1. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Okay, so man, all right. So we've got our visitor center. So now, the thing is, the scale of this thing is enormous. Although the pens are actually fine. I think everything's gonna hold up just fine. This door is gonna be a little small. So maybe what I'll do is, so did I make a blueprint for this? I did. So this is good. So maybe what I'll do is actually make this twice the size. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that's about right. All right, now we're cooking. Now you see, now I just need to get back into the swing of this. AKA, I needed people to tell me that I was being dumb. So now we'll make like another prefab, like big JP door. It's been a long day, guys. So excuse me if I'm a little bit on the slow side right now. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. So like, if this is the scale, is that too nuts? If it's like this big, each side is that big? I think that's actually kind of cool. That might be a little too big though. Actually, looking at the doors right now, they're more narrow than this. Maybe if I just sort of clip it together like this, that's about maybe what you want. Tommy asks, have you considered starting anew and using all the park space for Jurassic Park? I mean, obviously, I'm me. But I I think the Hamburger Hell ride, and I'm guessing there are a few people in here who haven't seen it. I'm going to show that off before we're done for sure. It's so good that I really don't want to. I don't want to lose it. So, I think. Plus, I think it's more interesting from a streaming standpoint if we end up with a really varied park. Just in terms of the rides and the worlds. I mean, this is obviously like weird Pirate Jurassic Park world, but I think it would be. I think we'd be missing out if we only made a park that was all about Jurassic Park. I mean, for one, we can't really. There's like one dinosaur, so what are we gonna do? JP door. But when this game has all of the Steam Workshop stuff, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a dumb Jurassic Park place. It's gonna be really good. Oh, that door actually is not as high as it could be. Yeah, shoot. Let me just kill that. Thank you very much. And there we go. That looks about right. Far Cry Land? Oh my god. That is the best idea that anybody's had ever. I think that's pretty much confirmed to be happening. Yeah, Far Cry Land. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this is a little too ornate, probably, but that's about the height, so I'm kind of bummed that that's not going to work. Maybe this? Should we build these out of? Oh, wooden posts. Okay, perfect. Oh shit, I didn't even know these existed. Alright, excellent. We'll turn on snap and replace that. Let's see, these are... Oh, here's a base piece. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we'll do bases and then snap on the top part. Oh my god, perfect. Oh yeah. Oh man, perfect. Okay. That one door is now a little bit off. Shoot. Let me just fix that real quick. Ah. Maybe I can just move it? Yeah, alright. Okay, now some kind of arch, I guess. Wooden, perhaps? Ugh, that's the wooden arch? That's no good. That looks bad. Oh boy, I didn't think about this part. I guess make it just make it out of wood. I guess that's the way to go. Or you can't scale it. This is going to be the art. This is the door. This is definitely the door for the real ride, I think. The ride next to the ride, because this one actually looks like Jurassic Park, but it's gonna work out well for the actual coaster, I think. And so what I'll do is I'll just make it like right there probably. And so, yeah, wood plank sideways is probably the way to go. So let's just do that. Yeah. That's whoops. No, not wrong rotation control. All right. guess. Close enough. And I think, you know, the question is, well, okay, so first, these guys, these bad boys. And I'm going to do this precisely this time. So move this guy. Is that going to look right? Yeah, it'll look right. Okay. This is not going to be symmetrical at all. So I guess to solve that, oh my god, what a disaster. How am I going to do this? Because there's no real, like, fine movement in terms of, I guess I can just push it in the wall. Oh, man. Yeah, you can lock it like that. Okay, so down and then duplicate. Get it in its same relative position. And then down. Ooh. Is that right? Oh my god, it is. Okay. And then... Oosh. Maybe the fire platforms. Man, this is tough. This is some tough stuff. This is just like these guys with some kind of hollowed out custom thing. It's a little bit big. Where's that ride track? Where's that coaster going? Oh man, okay, it's going. Oh, it's in the wrong spot again. Done. No, what I really want is these and just kind of hidden somehow. They're so big though. What could I put them in? Some kind of pot? Some kind of like urn? It would be under props. What's going on with the hell? Right, oh, we're still over there. Man, I forgot how finicky that thing is. Like, you can't start the track. You can't start the force start the ride. It's not gonna let me do it. Oh, barrels! Oh my god, of course, barrels! Barrels with fires in them, that's what we use. Barrel, where's the actual, just straight up wooden barrel? Well, I guess the barrel bin is what I want. Wait, it's not letting me, it's not letting me move this thing up. It's just forcing a snap on the thing. Like this thing I can move. This barrel bin is not letting me, I guess because it's an actual, like, usable thing by people. Ah, that's a bummer. Well, I guess I can still just do wooden barrels. It's a little weird. Urn? It's not open. Pot. Ah, yes! Question is it big enough to hide a flame? I mean, this is gonna look stupid, but whatever. I've given up on it. Oh, it's too big. This is too big. Oh. Welcome to Jurassic Park, motherfuckers! What is this? What am I doing right now? Oh, God. I'm gonna just pause on the sort of finer details of this thing. I mean, honestly, I think the stupid well, what do these guys do? They fire. I feel like... Oh, they're vases? Oh, that's not going to work. Add more of the post to make the columns thicker. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Oh, weird. This thing is now considered a building? Oh, that's strange. There we go. You guys probably can't read that. It's perfect. It's perfect. I don't know why I was worried about the sign aspect. Why was I worried? We've solved it instantly. There was no need for worry whatsoever. How silly was I? Sure, just do it there. I don't care. Oh, that didn't snap in the right place. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't really know what to use for fire, but I guess we'll figure it out later. Definitely, though, some trees, I think, just before I move on. Just to, I mean, I'm going to have to fill this whole island in with trees, obviously, but, like, for now, you know, just some stuff to kind of give it a little... Oh. What's the status here? not too off. It's almost through. We're going to ride this old ride of ours. Sir Newman says add some noise to the or sorry, that was probably Shane add some noise to the terrain. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. Probably in the middle of this, but I think that the coaster is the real question. Yeah, I only have one coaster on the burger ride specifically because they don't let you do more than that right now. I think that's a feature they're going to add in later. I know it is because it's in the options for each coaster, but it's just not enabled yet. So, all right, here we go. So this is the first ride that we made, and anybody who didn't catch those streams is going to be baffled by this. I don't really know how to set it up, except that it's a journey. And I'll try and kind of narrate the story a little bit as we go. I finally added, I fixed a few things off stream that were bothering me, just some terrain problems and things like this. So it should be in its best state. So this will be fun. Actually, is this... Oh, it's daytime. Worst! Ugh, what a waste of everybody's time. And just time in general. God. I really need to figure out a way to force the ride to start over. I guess testing? If I just say force a test? But it doesn't stop the current thing. It's like they're just still going around. Weird. You would think it would restart. Oh, it does if you go into testing and then launch it. All right. Okay. My apologies. We'll get this right. I hate everything, but I'll get it right. Man, a Far Cry World is gonna happen. This is clearly Far Cry World over here somewhere. We'll probably maybe kill this coaster or something like that to get it some space. Actually, you know what would be a good Far Cry World is a world that kind of spread through different biomes. Like, you know, we need like a desert area, kind of a nice little lagoon, something like that maybe. I wonder how we can. We're gonna have to figure this out. This is a mess. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get to 5 o'clock here. I may stream this game tomorrow at lunch. I think daytime works out better for me and for the people who are interested in watching this. So maybe this week and then potentially this weekend, look out for some more like noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock type streams if you want to keep helping with this. Okay, so let's shut it down. We'll go into testing. We'll stop testing. Reopen. Please tell me this forced it. It did. Okay, everything should be good now. Yes. So this is Chief Beef the Ride. And I'm not going to talk too much, but I'll try to fill in kind of where we went with it. So this first vignette is a little party for this Planet Coaster Man. Although the animatronic didn't trigger as we went by it. Usually they're playing like happy music. Usually it's a good time for all. And then things get a bit darker. Here we have the Wicked Witch hexing this horrible Planet Coaster Man. And then our first drop through a semi-obscured or obscuring smoke wall. God, look at this kid. This is the first hint of the evil Chief Beef Factory that we are about to enter. It's a bad time. This is the Lord of Beef. In this sequence, we see sad Planet Coaster Man having been captured by the Beef Factory acolytes, and clearly on his way to some kind of judgment. The sparks underneath the coaster, and then the glorious room of Chief Beef himself. And now the coaster becomes the burger, as the sad Planet Coaster Men go off the plank to their dooms, and so do we. Straight down into a grill. Giant flaming grill. Dragon tries to eat you, but you survive. And then we see the final, the Wicked Witch with the heat lamp keeping our Planet Coaster buddy warm inside of his new burger. His new life as a burger. And then we exit in the light of day to find the spoils of our beef factory being served to the unwitting public. And a happy Chief Beef wishing us all a good day. And just horrified, just terrified. Look at that kid. That kid saw some shit. That kid is not gonna give this theme park a very good Yelp review. This has been a real traumatic experience. But, you know, some theme park rides are like that. So that was our first ride, and really, you know, it's going to be tough to top. But I think we're making some good progress here. You know, in some ways, I almost want to just start making the coaster aspect of this because it's going to be a little tricky. But I think I'm going to move on to the finale where, you know, what I kind of want to do, and this is going to be hard, I'm not going to lie, guys, but what I want to do is to basically, like, oh my god, I wonder if you could do this where... Oh, this would be so hard, and I just made this 1,000 times harder for myself. Oh, man. Alright, so here's my thought. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have to go put a pot of water on to boil. I'm gonna pitch you on my idea right now. And I'm gonna let you guys hash it out while I walk away for literally 30 seconds. And when I get back, I'm gonna see what you guys are saying about my pitch. And then we'll go from there. Here's my pitch. Jurassic Park begins and ends with the visitor center. Like, you go to the visitor center, everything's happy, and then you come back at the end of the movie, and dinosaurs are in it, and it's bad. Bad things happen. This visitor center is huge. Now, here's my pitch. The coaster, what we could do is we could take this visitor center, delete this one, replant the prefab, put it down to where, like, it's basically, this door is more like here-ish, and it's facing... this direction. Then we hollow out the insides. We take out the walls, essentially. The coaster would begin on the left side of the visitor center, where things are happy and everything is good. And we've got a statue. We have the John Hammond statue, by the way, that we discovered the other day. And that's going to be kind of our the way that we kick all this off. Where is he? Here we go. So we're going to have John Hammond with his ducks, because, you know, birds are just dinosaurs, greeting the coaster. So the coaster would start on the left side of this thing. The coaster would then go through the Jurassic Park gates, past the raptor fence, through the T-Rex attack, and then back to the visitor center, but it would be on the right side of the visitor center, and on the right side, things would be haywire. We have the pirates, we have all, like, you know, all the crazy stuff would be happening. And then it would, you know, go back into the start of the coaster, and that would be the cycle. So you basically have one half of this center just hollowed out where, like, you've got the finale, and then the other half would be the actual start of the coaster. And so we would build up the story within the actual coaster, you know, station. That's my pitch. I'm just going to drop the mic for 30 seconds and turn some water on to boil. Bye. Oh, hi, I'm back. Trolley says, I think the implementation would be quite hard, but I like the plan. That's true. It is going to be hard. Who's having a heart attack? No stairs? What's wrong with the stairs? Oh my god, the stairs. Yeah, well, we're going to delete this anyway. I think I'm going to try and make this work unless anybody has any objections. Let's just do it. So I'm going to try and perfectly drag select that. And I think to do this, we're going to have to give ourselves a little bit more space. God, this game really is just fueled by, like, actual creative thought, which means that if you're having, like, a day where you're a little tired, sometimes it just takes a little bit longer to get going. But I like this idea. I'm into this idea. So if we kind of make this bend around, well, let's place the prefab first, because this thing is huge. So what if we just get it back here? and I'll just kind of make that work one way or another with the terrain. Wait, there are no stairs in this prefab, guys. I didn't delete the stairs, they just don't exist. Huh. That's odd. Feels like a strange oversight of some kind. So... Oh. Crash Test Gremlin says can't upload stairs from Blueprint, have to add them. Oh my god, Crash Test... Sorry, I'm doing a shit job of watching chat. It's hard to actually... This is more so than Dark Souls, which makes very little sense in some ways, but it's hard to watch chat and play this game because there are so many fiddly things you have to do with it. But holy crap! Crash Test Gremlin, you made this crazy visitor center prefab. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I'm glad you are here to tell me to add stairs to this. This thing's really impressive, by the way. I'm very, very impressed with your work. I'm a big fan of your work. So let's see. I guess we'll do something like this. And then I'll move the terrain back. Whoops. Not that much. Let's just pull it up again, even though I'll probably have to hollow it out and adjust the terrain once I do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to flatten the ground, but first, okay, I gotta plan this out a little bit. So I guess what I should do, I gotta be careful because I don't want to lose all these wall pieces. The coaster's gonna have to come in here. You know, the best way to do this would, I just want to make it like a tunnel, I think. So it would just come in and then you'd be inside. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Oh, I love this idea. I'm excited to be a part of it. All right, here we go. Here we go. So it enters through there, and then I'll find the symmetrical piece here where it will exit through. Or I guess it will start here and end there, rather. So let's flatten it to this ground up to about there. And then we will take out these few pieces. Question, not to you guys, but just for this video game, is it going to let me place the coaster inside of this right now, or am I going to have to place it and then place this stuff on top of it? I actually don't know. Let's find out. I'll be really sad if I can't just place this thing in here. I think I'm going to go with the same coaster type, unless somebody has an objection. It is the most Disneyland. Oh, it's going to let me do it. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So this is going to go back here-ish. And which way is it going to face? Oh, it's the wrong way. Okay, so I need the entrance to be... Oh, man. If anybody who's played this game before can tell me, like, how in the world do you just flip the platform? Because if you go under edit track here, there are other platform pieces where entry right, exit right, etc. But I don't understand how you actually change that stuff. It doesn't seem like you can, which is weird, but I know I've done it once, which is frustrating. Okay. So this, yeah, because this is going to be a little bit of a bummer because the entrance itself is to the left here, and I'm going to have to do this, which is not ideal. Man, it's totally going to work, though. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aha! There we go. So you have to place a piece first, I guess, is the answer. Okay. Cool. Man, this is gonna work, guys. This is exciting. I'm not sure why this isn't. Well, I guess this is maybe now having an issue because probably it's not. It's probably not happy about going through this wall. I guess let me try and kill a few more of these pieces. Not that it matters too much. Oh man, why is that not... Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's fine. I kind of don't like that it's elevated like this. Although I'm gonna have to... It's gonna have to be elevated just to get across this road over here, so I guess I'll keep it elevated and then drop it down. It's probably the way to go, I suppose. So like a piece here that... Oh man, it actually doesn't want to go... Oh, it's because I got an angle snap on. Right. Whoa. Okay. Is it not going to want to go through the middle of this? Let's kill it for now. I'll just place something around it. Probably asks, is this going to go into the mountain at all? Well, so maybe what this ride should do, and you guys tell me, should we go past go through the gate, go past the raptor fence, and then maybe the ride that's not within the ride, like the actual roller coaster, should go behind the mountain on a rail, or through the mountain on a rail to gain some elevation. And then maybe over here we could do, like... You know, kind of like the happy, you know, like happy pirates, sort of like the Brontosaurus scene or something. Although I guess the Brontosaurus scene would technically occur before you use the visitor center, but whatever. We're not gonna be super technical about this. I mean, what we could do, I guess, is have... I guess what I'm proposing is the actual ride would kind of twist through the tunnels a little bit, and then. At some point go past the T-Rex attack and then slow down somewhere, maybe underground, and then come back in here. I don't know. I don't know how much speed we want this to have. Schwally's pointing out that my coaster has a very wide cab. That's true. Maybe there's a coaster that more simulates the sort of Jurassic Park ride vehicles, like the stupid Jeeps. I mean, there's this thing. But this is such a long coaster. It feels kind of weird for Jurassic Park Zone. I don't know. It does have two things, though. That's very Jurassic Park. And I could color it like the Jurassic Park thing. Alright, you convinced me. Oh, Schwally. Schwally, Schwally. Schwally down by the river. Alright. So let's just kill this. And you know what? I'm not even going to worry about the coaster right now, guys, because... maybe I should, though. Maybe I should actually get this thing going, because if I don't, I'm not going to know what I'm planning around. Alright. And you know what I'm doing wrong? What is that? That is terrific. I keep placing these things before I've properly adjusted the height, which is why they keep... God, if I could make a helipad somewhere, that would be the real ending, but it's not worth it. It's probably better to just end in the thing here. The concept is good. I don't need to mess with it. I'm not going to mess with perfection. Okay. This terrain needs to be flattened out, though. Okay. You want the T-Rex attack on the mountain, then a staggered drop down like the car in the movie. Holy crap, Phonic Pod. That is genius. That's what we're doing. And that's why we're going to actually make the coaster now, because I need to realize that. That's for sure happening. Oh, I can't start this thing any lower than this. That's fine, I guess. Alright. Oh man, that's right, so I can't flip it until I place it, and I've got to place it the other way. Oh, sorry guys. This is bad stuff that I'm doing right now. So I want to do this first. Get it in the back of this place here. Then... God, it keeps kicking me out. This is going to be a little interesting. Hey, it worked. Okay, and then I can flip it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Man, that's great. So I'm actually just going to, you know what I'm going to do, and is, Gremlin, are you still in here? First of all, how did you do the, if you are, how did you do the steps? Like, what pieces do I need? And then, second of all, would you be offended if instead of doing the steps, I just took this door out and then made this the actual entrance, using the, using just a path piece? You know? This door is really nice, though. Maybe I could go under. I could tunnel under for the path entrance, but oh, okay, just a path. Okay, well then you know what? I might just, you know what I could do is maybe like Oh, that's not gonna like that. Can I just open the door a little bit here? You know, if I just select all of the stuff and then rotate. Well, I don't know if it'll let me do that really, but let's find out. And then, is that grabbing anything else? No. Okay. Actually, I can't grab the middle piece. Oh, I see the issue though. It's going to be multiple pieces. I think what I'll do is save those middle pieces, and then here I'll show you what I'm going to do because I'm just going to do it. I think I'm just that confident in it. You die, and then you die, and then we'll just open these up and then put the path right through the middle. That's too much. Why is it not? Okay. Oh, man. This isn't gonna like this. Oh. There's some tough camera angles to work from. Kind of like that, I'm thinking. And then just another one over here. Oh, is that my water boiling over? I think it is. But I stopped for no water. This is too important. Is that going to poke through? It is poking through. Damn. Worst. I hate this snap garbage. Let's just do this. Is that like roughly the height? It is. Man, I actually pretty expertly approximated that. That's a massive coincidence. Okay, so probably this path piece. I'll drop the length. Maybe not that one. Maybe this one. Yeah. So like here and then up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then back down. Okay, now we're doing it. Get in there, get in there. Oh my god, this is so good. Alright, now I'm gonna place the... Oh, I have to let my girlfriend into our apartment. Yep, written it all down.
You see that, Twitch? He locked me out.
I did. I locked you out because I hate you. She has no key. I don't let her have a key. Are you kidding me? No, she has a key. I threw the deadbolt by accident, which I do every day because she terrifies me. Help. Send help. How do I do the... Oh, I can't place the entrance and exit until the end, huh? Oh, no, yes I can. Okay, so entrance would be like... Oh, wait. Oh, barf. I've got it on the wrong way right now. Why did I not see that? Why is it not letting me change it now? It was before. Oh wait, there we go. Whew. Okay. Okay. So now, done, even though I'm not. Place entrance here. And then exit. Wait, that's backwards. Place entrance here. Exit here. And then path. So I guess we're going to want this to go in and then to the right here. And then like that. And then this queue is going to be a little bit nuts. It's not going to get to be very big because I want to shove some story stuff inside of here, so we're going to have to... Oh wait, I forgot about the ticket booth.
You want me to just do dinner?
Yeah.
Very hot.
Problem Machine points out, I'm confused how patrons get on the island in the first place. The obvious answer is that they get helicoptered here, and I will show you how that's going to work. Hi, welcome to Jurassic Park. Hi, you're riding this ride now. Look, see, they love it. They don't get on there unless they're invited as consultants. Split the path right in front of the front door and wrap the path around the building front to cover up the gaps. Oh, I see. Yes, good point. Crash test gremlin. Okay, this is a dumb thing to say. How do I split the path? Oh wait, yeah, right. Just sort of like that, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, all these gaps. Man, I did not look at that very closely, did I? And now I understand why you couldn't include this in your Steam Workshop prefab. But you did account for it, and that looks great. Look at this! This is great! I love that it starts in the visitor center. This makes me so happy. What a good idea. You guys, man, from the actual like building of this, which is now technically contributed from chat, which is great. And just everything about this is just gonna be fantastic. So then I guess right here is where we'll have the climactic moment, and I'm gonna just build that out right now, just in a rough form. I'm sure we'll improve it later. But my feeling on this is something along these lines, where the coaster comes in back here, so the actual action's gonna happen like here-ish. And I'm thinking what we do is something like this, where you've got, you know, the massive pirate, and this would be this is your T-Rex, I think, right? And actually, you know, I think this back here is, now that I think about it, this is incorrect. This is really not what this should be. This should be the single T-Rex, right? I mean, like, the T-Rex is the biggest one, and he is the biggest pirate, and so he is our T-Rex. And then I think the Raptors are the smaller guys. And so I think at the end here, what we need to convey is the small animatronic raptors attacking the T-Rex, right? I know. Problem Machine says, "God, I wish you could scale that pirate up." I also feel that way. There were 2 raptors at the end, right? Yeah. Problem Machine says, "Weren't you going to have the pirates devouring someone?" Oh yeah, we'll try and work that in here somewhere. I mean, also, you know, the Kraken could stand in as a brontosaurus, perhaps, but I think I don't know, might get a little too nuts. Is there a way to do the when dinosaurs ruled the earth effect? Or some kind of giant skeleton of a pirate? Filter by theme. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there is scaffolding, which would be nice for this visitor center in general. I think we should do some of that. Oh yeah, this is the scaffolding from the end. Although I don't want that bell tower. Why is this not rotating properly? Rope lift? What's the rope lift? Oh, that's fine. Sure, and we'll have people coming down that maybe. So I'll just place this and then figure out why it's not snapping. Oh, it's technically like something that should be placed on a wall. I see. Well, that's dumb, but that's fine. I guess I'll just do something like this. Circadian says there are at least three raptors at the end. Yes, but I think only 2 of them attack the T-Rex, to be clear. I think only 2 are cornering the our heroes. It's gonna take a lot of restraint to not watch Jurassic Park tonight. One thing I would say about this visitor center is it needs more pirate touches, simply because we're going with this theme of when pirates ruled the earth. So we're gonna have to do some stuff out here to like jazz it up pirate-wise, but you know. That's lazy. That's really lazy. I'll just put it on top, I guess. leaning there, as it would. If you can just fill in a hole. Are there like floors? How does the floor work for like a building? Can you just like drop in? Like, could you just put a wood wall and then like snap it down? In some ways, it was easier to make a cave setting. Well, I'm not going to get hung up on this right now. I'm going to make the coaster real quick. And then I might actually need to pop off here. I was not intending this to be a long. Let me put it to you this way: I was gonna make dinner, and now Janelle's making dinner. Whoops. But let me see if I can just, before she's done. I'm really curious if I can get that idea in there from the Jeep drop down the thing. That's so brilliant. I need to see if I can make that happen. I'm just gonna keep this thing somewhat elevated for this whole section, and just use the drive tires because I'm a little afraid that if I don't, it's gonna slow down too much. So what if it comes around here and then goes left? What if I do that? Let's try this. This might be stupid, but let's try it. Wait, why is it not? Wait, how the hell did these people get out here? Where did you come from? Oh man, it's because I connected the path. These are the guys I was using as Lex and Tim, and they moved, which is not good. Oh no, everyone did. Oh no, they've escaped. My fake, oh wait, he didn't. Why did they move? I guess they just didn't like being under that cart forever. Guess I can understand that. Well, I'll deal with that later. Everything tonight is just deal with it later, deal with it later. Okay. It's not tall enough to get over the thing here. It might not be tall enough. It's not tall enough. Shoot. Okay. That means I'm going to have to do a chain lift? And earlier than that even. Okay. Yeesh. This could get kind of gross. Wait, why is this not, Yeah, my dinner, my girlfriend, everything, just whatever. Figure it out later. Okay, maybe oh man, I don't know how to solve this. I'm doing a bad job of figuring out how to solve this because I'm just not solving it. That's my solution right now. Let's see. Can I get this up enough to where, okay. You know what? This is actually fine. I think this is actually kind of cool to go over the raptor pit. I think that might be okay. Just go, what if it just went like this? What if it went straight over and then you had to look down and see them feeding the roam? That's kind of rad. I was planning on it coming up along the side of this, but actually that wouldn't give you a very good view. The only thing I don't like about this is that you can see from the ride, you can see the T-Rex attack before you should be able to. Can I have a cow lowering on a platform? Well, the rum is going in, which is, you know, also feeding the feeding pirates, but I suppose we could do a cow as well. Yeah, I'm thinking like this kind of action. And then, you know what? Oh my gosh, okay. So I think it has to go past the T-Rex attack first. Because that's in sequence with the movie. And you know what I'll do is I'll do like a little drop here. Just a little drop. Oh man, this path needs lots of space, huh? Shoot. Let me turn off. Oh, I have auto snap off. Huh. I wonder why that doesn't like that. It's just not barely not tall enough. Yeah, eesh. So if this goes around and then down. Man, I have no idea if this would even work. That won't work. Ay, man. Man, these path height restrictions are a killer. So what is this going to look like? I guess let's ride it and just see. God, I'm really, really, really happy with this because we can put John Hammond right there at the start. Oh, you know what? I got to do that right now. I'm sorry, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Prop statues, statue and centerpieces, John Hammond. Yes. Put John Hammond next to pirates. You know, like Welcome to Jurassic Park style. Like, where are some pirates? Animatronics, pirates. Yeah, I wish they could be scaled up because that would make everything good. Well, you know what? No, I won't do that. I will put pirates right out here, right as you sort of majestic pirates. You know, like just kind of grazing. And then maybe like a little pirate watering hole. Yes, it's truly majestic. You know, and then we'll dress it up with trees later. But something along those lines, you know, like a little pirate campsite here. Something like that, you know. So that's your first hit of Jurassic Park. Or sorry, Jurassic Pirate Park. Is there a way to make a shaving can? Hey, oh hey, Tasty. God, I hope so. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to hide some of this geo. But I'll do it later. But this is good. I like John Hammond here greeting you. Alright. So now that I've got that sorted, let's see what this is looking like. Was it not testing? Item number 151 on today's wish list. Or glitch list. Sorry, glitch list. This is really good. I like that this is your first hit of Jurassic Pirate Park. And then I think we can add some stuff here. I have to kill those other... We're going to block all the sight lines of the rest of the actual park, like the theme park, because I can't deal with that swinging stuff in the background. So this will be the fake rides entrance, and then we'll make another entrance that will be right next to it for us to go through. And so if we go up and over here, the question is this giving you a good enough view of the raptor pen? It's okay. It's okay. It's actually kind of cool that it's somewhat brief, but it's a little too brief maybe. I wonder how we can fix that. I don't know what this is going to do. I like that it gets a little bit faster because it's like dangerous. You see the Jurassic, or the T-Rex attack there. I think in theory that stuff is not bad, but I'm a little bit concerned about how you're not getting much of a view of the raptor pen because of the way that this looks. I guess the solution to that would be to have it go up and over the right and then come back around, which I suppose I will do now. So let's just. That was a good first draft, I think, but let's do this for real because I can't deal with the idea that this is kind of okay. So now if we do chain up. Oh, man, that is just rough. Okay, so let's do that, and then I guess it'd be kind of cool if we just went past like this, you know, or we could wrap around. But what if it just went right over the top? That's kind of cool. You know, like something like that, maybe? So the view, I guess, would be something like this, where you get up here and then you look down and see it. That's cool. So this is sort of your track view. Okay. I'm like fairly happy with that. Phonics suggests the pen could be bigger. That's true. It's unlikely. It took so much finagling to get this pen the way that it is. I don't know if I'm going to really... SL128 says I'm going to restate the custodian's suggestion. If you remove the real path of paint one using the texture tool, you can have full control over the coaster. That's true. So the texture tool gives me what? Though. Oh, like that kind of thing? But then it's not like the actual, like, sorry, I'm liking a lot tonight. That's not the actual path that. I mean, it's a concrete path in the movie. I mean, it's a good suggestion. I get where you're coming from. Ugh, man. I guess I don't know. Kind of undecided on that. Let me just see if I can. What's the minimum height I have to be, and then can I just maintain that height for this section? Like, could I just sort of get by here with? Oh man. You know what? If I could even just. Here's a question. What if I tweak it after it's already placed? Whoa. Man, at some point we gotta go through a drain pipe. So what if I just do this, which is obviously not what how we're gonna build this, but like, and then can I just fine tune this? I can. All right, so maybe that's how I should be doing this just in general. It's just placing first and then kind of adjusting. Camera's wigging out, but oh man, Tis Levi has subscribed 3 months in a row. That's super rad. That is really cool. And yeah, I cannot believe we've been streaming for 3 months. That's crazy because it doesn't feel like that. So now I gotta worry about, is this stupid pirate skull gonna get obscured? I guess what I'll do is go this way after this and go up the back. Let me just keep continuously testing. So is this gonna even be a good view? I guess we'll go. Yeah, no, that's kind of good. That's kind of fine. It might be a little too fast, but I guess we'll see. And then if it comes up over here, we can do a little more elevation. And then do our... actually, maybe we don't want to start the elevation yet. So this would be essentially the getting thrown up a tree sequence, right? Like this is you're getting thrown up a tree, and then and now we go around. So where would the trees be? God, it's so dark. I have to fix this. Oh, I forgot about the overlay. Whoops, sorry. So where would the trees be? Probably in this area of this mountain. I could probably just flatten this terrain down a little bit. Oh man, I think I hear dinner being completed. Guys, I might need to go soon. I feel like this... I didn't really make a lot of progress here, but I think that coming out of this stream, the ideas that you guys generated in chat will fuel the rest of this island. I don't know if we even need too much more, because oh god, that's a gross... that is a gross stanchion. Oof. Let me fix that. Yikes. Yeah, eating is important. I have found that I do not take care of myself when I am streaming. It is bad. I just get totally sucked into this and then like look up and I'm drunk and haven't eaten anything. It's not a good time. So if this comes up, and then let's say we're in the tree now, and so we can construct some kind of massive tree thing, and then we'll just go straight down. Well, that's not straight. What a good idea. Okay, and then we'll just go straight down. Wait, why is that not letting me go straight down? I guess this coaster doesn't have a full like super straight down track piece. You can't go full vertical. That's too bad, but I guess close enough. You make it stop dead and then push halfway down. Is there any way to do that? There are stopping pieces, like, but this is really, it slows trains down to a stop, propelling them out when the next section of track is clear. It's not, that's for like multiple cars, which aren't even in the game. There are friction brakes, which you can add. So like I could make this piece here a friction brake. But I don't think you can just dead stop right now. And then we'll turn this away and then kind of... Is that curving the right way? No, it's not. Okay. This is where it needs to go through the drain pipe. Because we've gotten out of the tree and now we're in the drain pipe. So we'll go through the drain pipe here. And then out the side over here probably. Have to go up at some point. This is way too fast. Maybe we can do like a little electric fence failing vignette over here of some kind. Like I bet you could do something like this where we just flatten this out, you know, and do like a little vignette in the back of this. Oh no, I'll go with you.
Oh.
I gotta stop streaming. This is gonna destroy my life. Man, this has been really fun though, guys. I think this is gonna come together. And thanks for joining me so late at night. I think the next one I'll do. I mean, if I have the energy, I'm going to do one tomorrow at lunch, which would be 12 p.m. Pacific, or perhaps more like 1 p.m. Pacific or 12:30 Pacific. And hopefully I'll be a little peppier, have a few more ideas. I feel like you guys have got maybe, you know, I feel like you guys brought it tonight, and I just had nothing. I had nothing left in the tank. But I'm actually, I mean, when you step back and look at this, we did make a lot of progress, mostly on the back of Gremlin, who made this amazing visitor center. But I'm really, really excited about this concept of this, like, starting inside the visitor center and then ending up going through all the events of the Pirate Breakout. I think it's going to be really good. This is super good. Yeah, great. That's awesome, Gremlin. You should make more Jurassic Park stuff. This is. I mean, this is fantastic. This is amazing. Anyway, all right, guys. I gotta go eat dinner because I'm dying. I haven't eaten, and it's 10:30. Oof. But enjoy the rest of your nights and/or mornings, and I will catch you the next time I do one of these. Hopefully soon. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow at lunch. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can. I can't stop. Won't stop. So cool. I will see you guys later. Bye.